Well, I'm sure that the Bears will be looking for another big game from Adrian Fletcher. Here he is, speaking with Matty.
Thanks very much, Sandy. With me is Adrian Fletcher, and Fletcher, another great win for the club, and yourself still having another game and a great season.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just a team game. With basically three things we're doing, and sticking to it right to the end, and everybody's doing their little bit.
Now, it's a bit of a walking wounded in here at the rooms. It's a costly win because there's a lot of injuries through the game.
Yeah, there was a few injuries, but hopefully they'll come up and get treatment during the week, and hopefully a few of them come up.
Now, your own form, you've been averaging 27.5 possessions a game, picked up another 28 today. What is the change in your game that's made it your best season so far over a period of 5 years at three different clubs?
I just think I'm not really thinking about getting possession. It's just when I get it, just use it quality. And I think Wolsey took the pressure off me a bit by just letting me go on the forward line. And every time I try and get it, I try and do quality, and I don't chase the footy.
And also the engine room, as I mentioned before, the midfield, as most people call it these days. Voss, Hart, yourself, Lambert, of course. That really has been a great success going on with Matty Clark giving him first use of the ball.
Yeah, Matty's been great. He gets his hand on it, boundary throw-ins and centre bounces. And, you know, the midfield are really working hard, and we're getting a chance to rest in the forward line so we get a bit of fresh legs.
6 weeks ago, the club was sitting down near the bottom of the table and really had nothing to play for. All of a sudden, 5 wins out of a 6, the other sides have lost. You find yourself in a position where maybe if you win next week, you play in the finals.
Yeah, that's for sure. If we beat Melbourne next week and Sydney do the right thing by us, we may get in the finals, but we're really just focusing on Melbourne and just stick to the three things we want to work on, and just a team game, and everybody's enjoying it.
Well, congratulations on your own form all year and a great win by the club tonight, and good luck against Melbourne next week.
Thanks a lot.
The 1995 AFL Premiership League ladder, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
And it's all come down to this, but of course still plenty of action to come in round 21. But the equation really is around the 8th position, isn't it, Malcolm? There's Melbourne sitting there with 9 wins and a percentage of 101.9. Collingwood out of the 8. Brisbane climbing, but their percentage is lower. Adelaide's percentage is very, very disappointing. Sydney have a healthy percentage. It's all going to come down to next week, is it not?
Yes, it is, and interesting too, 2nd and 3rd spot. Essendon just have now that 0.3% in front of Geelong, so the next week's games are just going to mean so much to that ladder.
Fascinating, isn't it? It's also a very important game for the West Coast Eagles.
Yes, it is, and the one tomorrow against Carlton. Carlton finish off Eagles and Essendon, so it's not an easy finish for Carlton either.
That is, of course, if the West Coast Eagles want to host a final over there in the West. It's a fantastic finish to the year, and of course it all culminates, does it not, on that one day in September, the final day in September.